Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Yeah, that's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
'Cause her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour. How is your family?
Good day.
That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Oh, good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I've borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir.
I insist.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my eyes set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Why, yes, I mean, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. For in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! He's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince.
Pardon?
Good day, we some cheese.
Excuse me. Please let me through. Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my lady.
Look there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
but she really is a funny girl. Oh, yes, she was a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people just use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to the more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town has been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon, she starts to get ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and I take a trip over to the tavern, take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to tell my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah,
Ow.
don't talk about her father that way.
My father is not crazy, he's a genius. Papa?
Gaston, what's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer that you can find.
Oh, no, not the
LeFou,
woods. No.
you're going to the
there is
woods.
bugs and there is spiders. No.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine. I just can't for the life of me figure out why this keeps happening. If this isn't just the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa,
Oh, I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will.
Do you really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
All right, then I'd better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. So tell me, Belle, how was your time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to such wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and... scrap the endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too, you know. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make things plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you should take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give this thing another try?
All right.
Just stand back. And here we go.
You did it!
I did? I did! It worked!
Papa, it works! You really did it! You win first prize at the fair tomorrow!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you this scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll finally be able to get out of this town and visit all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful.
I will. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! Get away from me! Help! Help! Someone help me! Stay back! Help! 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 Someone help me! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in. We could not leave him out for the wolves.
Is anyone here?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone home? Please, I don't mean to intrude. It's just, I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Not one word, Lumiere, not one word. Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart.
Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here, and I'll thank you to come out into the light where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock, but you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye, Cogsworth.
I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is amazing. How is it accomplished? Sorry, I just...
Really, sir, if you just... Do you mind?
I beg your pardon. It's just, I've never met a tough... Achoo!
Oh, bless you.
Oh. Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere is head of the household. I demand that you stop right there. Not the master's chair, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Lola, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, handsome. Mind if I sit here?
Okay.
Now this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I demand that... Oh.
Rue, how would you like a nice cup of tea, sir?
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Ugh, figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Oh, I just love older men.
Babette, you are just trying to make me jealous. I tell you, it won't work this time.
Me? What about you? With Michel?
Jacques?
Simone?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's no need to panic. May I borrow this?
Oh.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. You see, the gentleman was...
Let him in.
Master, may I take this opportunity?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You've all betrayed me. And who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and I saw...
You're not welcome here.
Okay, I'll just be on my...
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I
You've
wasn't...
come to look at the beast, haven't you?
No, I just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
So, girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh yes, always.
Good. Now, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now, girls, run along. Belle? Oh, Belle? Anyone? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Today's the day that your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Oh, plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. As the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7. No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads that lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
Oh, well, you know, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about it.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Or me. Or me.
The usual.
One, two, three. No! He went that way! Yes, he's mine. Get out of my way! He went that way! Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh, no sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle! Have you, oh yeah, have you seen Gaston anywhere?
You just missed him.
Shucks.
Wait a minute. Where did you get that?
It's pretty nice, huh? I found it in the woods.
That belongs to my father.
Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
In the woods.
LeFou, think harder.
Near the crossroads.
And he's still out there. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Nope, not the woods.
LeFou, don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
No, not the woods. Not on your life. No.
Then I'll find it myself.
to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but each day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid puns, Lumiere.
At least we are not so far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Oh, she always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawer, a mirror, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him. Not too bright, dumb as...
a brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. Oh, and Guillaume. The houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. Oh, I never liked him, always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Oh, perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not so far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole silly spell business? It's not like we took that poor old beggar woman and tossed her out on her ear.
No, but are we not also responsible for helping him to become the way he is?
Oh, I suppose so.
I only know I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
We've got to hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone in here? Hello? Please, I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl.
Yes, well, of course I can see that it's a girl.
Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
As the older brother, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry!
A word, just a word.
Mama, you're never gonna believe what I just saw.
What is it?
No, really, not in a million years. Not in a million, trillion, billion, thousand years.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, we'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Excuse me? I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, after all these years. Oh, happy day. Oh, we should tell the others, no?
No, yes. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone in here? Please, I'm looking for my father. Hello?
Belle, is that you?
Papa?
Belle, how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
No, there's no time to explain, but you must go now.
I will not leave you here.
You must.
Who's done this to you? Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
He should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. Now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Please.
I said, there's nothing you can do.
Then take me instead.
No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old and I've lived my life. You have so much left. You must go.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, Belle, go.
Take him to the crossroads.
No,
Papa!
please, spare my daughter. Belle! Belle!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, perhaps you would like to offer her a more comfortable room?
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You're not to set foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. Oh, one more thing. You will join me for dinner. It is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You answer. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What darkest return? knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Ahem.
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear.
Come in.
Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
But this is impossible.
I know it's not, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But let's see what I have in my drawers, shall we? No. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Here, take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Not going to dinner? But you heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm just gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
Nobody says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why? It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Oh, who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together.
Man, it disturbed me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hits. Gaston is the best, and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Gaston, doubts his life like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. Boy, there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I'd 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a budge.
I want a guy like Gaston.
3, 4. Hey. Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah. Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Steers like Gaston, makes those beers like Gaston, then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all My, what a Drinks on LeFou!
Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, he's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, there's not a moment to lose. We must go.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
Oh, a beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! It's true!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
The long, ugly snout?
Hideously ugly.
Spooky yellow eyes?
Yes, that's him!
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. What are you doing? Let go of me! Oh! All right, then I'll find her myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh. Crazy old Maurice, huh? Mm-hmm. Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I've come up with a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No. Would she?
Guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go. No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Let's not persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Ah, good. What? You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about?
Here, look in the mirror.
What is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax! How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
calm down. It'll be all right.
My beautiful body. I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, mon ami, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I'll see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her family and her freedom, all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Huh, good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by making yourself look more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all...
What?
You must control your temper.
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, the girl. Yes, of course. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Eminence, Your Grace, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you that I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It does not work like that.
I can do...
And besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the head.
Master, I could be wrong, but that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections,
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit it. You are being a bully.
Deep breath, Master. Deep breath.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all.
Oh. What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up till I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
You're quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still hope. Lumiere, stand guard at that door, and at the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster.
How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And when that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness?
No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Yoo-hoo, Lumiere.
Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You don't love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, well, I will ring for Mrs. Potts, and I'll sing you an aria while we wait. And
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But the master's really not going to like that.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn after all he did say please.
I think that may be the very first time I've heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Hello there, dearie. Nice to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl! She's gone! I swear my eyes never left it! Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Oh, stop it, stop it. Oh, this is Lumiere. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Oh, accept that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Nonsense. I'm not about to let that poor child go hungry.
Oh, fine, a glass of water, a crust of bread, and then off.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And so, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our Guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding off Bombay.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we run a rate, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the crew goes loop-de-loop. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing fields, what an entertaining.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore, and send us out for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest.
Be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. Well, the cups do the soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. animals. Flappy, fat, and lazy, you walked in, then oops-a-daisy, Babette.
Come with me, my little spark.
Lumiere, this time you've gone too far. This is shameless.
And now, for your continued dining pleasure, napkins, s'il vous plaît. Hello.
Delicious.
Yes, good show, everyone. Wow, look at the time. Well, off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle?
And if you will note our unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the classic neo-Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Broke? May I draw your attention to our flying buttresses above the aviary?
Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. Well, he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that magnitude was quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Nice going.
So that's the West Wing. I wonder what he's hiding.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would care to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to William of Orange.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library.
With books. Forests of books, mountains of books, swamps, cascades, cloudbursts of books. Books with pictures. Books with words. More words than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to papier.
Touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know, but
Do you realize what you could have done?
No, but
Get out! Oh, no. No.
Don't touch me!
Sorry. I
Promise or no promise, I will not stay here!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within's utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and made her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago chance anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Hold still. Just hold still.
That hurts.
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This might sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
Not a moment too soon. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them close together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's take off those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get a little choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Really? Are you sure?
Well, it's worth a shot, Master. Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
Imbecile.
What did you say?
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I would like to show you something. But first you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
May I open them?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my entire life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait. You read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, you.
No,
No, you first.
I can't.
You mean you never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is one of the most perfect books to read aloud. Come, sit by me.
have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
We'll wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Come along, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Mama?
Yes, Chip.
Will I ever be a boy again?
If it's to be, it'll be very soon now. Come along. Not knowing that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's the king.
Just wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who I am. What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people, they think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there rose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
I told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we are waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if only it was so, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
which should cause several husbands alarm.
And toot sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love.
Ah, Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human
human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That should be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back, sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax
when I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can tell someone might break the spell any day now. Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert the dust pail and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she drew away to a convent, and no one could make her smile ever again. That's the end.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
I knew you would like it. I would like to ask you something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? Dinner? With you? Well, that would be... oh yes.
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost wannabe. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this pall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her, coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer, and we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all as human again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night. But this lass said that you would make it worth my while.
You see, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned him down flat.
It's like this, you see. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon for the very thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man
to find that fiend
where better than the Maison de Luz. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. In her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate,
which forces him to contemplate
the Maison de Luz.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It spells father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounced the old boy mad.
And whoosh, she slammed up in your pad. The Maison de Luz.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
very tightly
very soon.
But please don't bring him in late or check in times noon. So wave one bachelor goodbye.
You'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
ossify in my sordid saloon.
So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de Luz.
Master, tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Oh, then why not tell her?
I can't.
Well, you must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
Well, you'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage. Look in the mirror. Huh? You can do it, Master. I know you can.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Can be barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Yes, everyone is so nice. Mrs. Potts and Lumiere and Cotsworth and...
Me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
I miss my papa so much. I wish I could see him.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh, no. Papa? He's lost. He's in the woods. I should...
Go to him.
What about...
You should go to him. You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that? I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then! That should break the spell!
No. She must love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No points anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue, so I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling and...
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I would never, ever find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That horrible beast?
He's not horrible. At first, I was so frightened I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begins, and it's so good, real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I have come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yes.
All right. Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Oh, tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
He was enormous. He was at least 8, more like 10 feet tall. It's true.
You don't get much crazier than that.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
So tell me, Maurice, when did you start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast is real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
What?
No, wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
No. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that you have feelings for this monster.
He's no monster, Gaston. You are.
She is as crazy as the old man. She says that this thing is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I know what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No, he'd never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Get
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and it's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, good claws full of peas. Hear him roar, see him foam, upward dog, probably no till he's dead, good and dead.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No, you can't.
I've lost you once. I won't do it again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Mount your course, grab your horse, screw your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a woods, where within your hearts and castles all things lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceived. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, saddle up and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head. What we don't understand is that he scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and our lives. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast. Take whatever loot you can find, but remember, the beast is mine. Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, but get me wrong. We'll kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast.
Nice gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
You're cute.
No.
Pickaxe. Tally ho! Tally ho! Pardonnez-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Oh, no.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. Oh, tea would be lovely right now.
Here you go.
even uglier in the flesh. Hello, beast. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? That's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast. And she sent me here to destroy you.
No.
It's over. Belle is mine.
No!
No. Whoa. Pull me up. Pull me up. I'm begging you.
Get out. Belle.
Take my hand.
No.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them... If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No. Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We are home. We are where we shall be for forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Don't you know how you've changed me? Strange how I finally see I found home. You're my home. Stay with me. Yes. No, please. No. No, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man?